Welcome to my channel, Love Me First. This is your host, Saraise La, and I am going to be doing a reading for fire signs today. We are going to see what is coming toward, what do fire signs need to know for the upcoming month of April. And for those of you who do observe the lunar new year, Happy New Year's, because I did think so. Okay. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. For those of you who are returning, thank you for returning. You are truly welcome here, and I'm truly grateful to have you. And for newcomers, welcome. All right, so let's see what's coming toward the fire signs. What do we need to know? What do fire signs need to know? What does my collective fire signs need to know? Also, I am available for personal readings. For those of you who are interested, you can book me at saraisela1@gmail.com. The information will be in the description box below. All right. Again, this is a general reading. This is not a one-to-one reading, so it may or may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. It's that simple. All right. All right, so let's get started here. Let's see what's up. What is coming towards my fire sign spirit for the month of April? What do my fire signs need to know? Some of you are going to be making decisions, and they're going to be the right decisions that are going to be leading to breakthroughs. A lot of fire signs are going to be in the energy of taking action towards things that bring joy, peace, and harmony, toward their goals, toward reinventing themselves, realignment, redefining their lives, changing their perspective. So a lot of you can be expecting to go through some type of transformation, or at least initiating it. That's what I'm picking up here. Right, so I just cut the deck. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Some of you may be focusing on things in the workplace, or working on different projects. And at the middle, at the heart of the deck, is the Two of Swords. Some of you may be having to make a decision as to what you want to do, as far as your career sector goes. You may be having to make decisions as it pertains to who you want to work with, who you want to collaborate with. You may even find yourself blocking certain people and environments out, calling it quits. I just heard changing directions. You may decide that, at one point you were going down path A, and now you want to change directions and go down path B instead, or just do something completely different. Let's get more on this card. But yeah, it looks like you're going to be making decisions surrounding projects, partnerships, working with people, collaborations, and in your career sector. Yeah. Some of you could have been experiencing blockages in your career sector. Maybe employment. You may have been trying to get employment and could have been experiencing blockages. Whether it be by way of income, or just gaining employment. Some of you may even have been underemployed or unemployed, or maybe even, for those of you who may be freelancers or work for yourself, this could have manifested by way of business being slow, or receiving that full return on revenue could have been coming in very slow. There's something here with the Three of Wands that you're expecting, that you're waiting to receive. Or you could even be waiting for something to come in, for a decision to be made surrounding something in the workplace, in your career. And I'm even picking up, or even with regarding a person. Some of you are like waiting for something to come in though. But it's like a decision has to be made. Whatever this is something that like is really gonna, build your confidence or restore your confidence and put you in a very strong position. This may even be surrounding some type of promotion in your career sector, on the job, or even in your community. That's what I just picked up. Some type of decision that you make or that somebody makes about you, or some type of project or something. Somebody is making a decision or whatever, but it's good because it's going to promote you or strengthen something in your life. Give me more on this, Spirit. More on this. The Four of Cups came out. Let's see. Some of you may be experiencing like things coming towards you. So, okay. The Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. And that tells me that you could have a lot of options coming towards you in your career sector, in the workplace environment, in your community, like in regards to like collaborating with people in creative ways. And it could be healing like some form of creativity block. Whatever these collaborations are or these projects, it's going to bring healing to something. It's going to strengthen you in some type of area in your life. And this is something that you've been waiting for a good while. This could even be surrounding something that like you may have felt like you didn't have the capacity to achieve, or you may have felt like at one point you didn't want or didn't deserve or wasn't good enough for. Or this could even be, where other people have made you feel this way, like, like you weren't capable or you were undeserving of some type of like fulfillment or success coming your way, or something that you've been waiting on, even working toward. And this is something that you could have been working toward for like at least the last 3 years, I'd say. That's what it looks like here. Yeah, maybe 4 months, bare minimum. The Six of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Queen of Swords. There could be an air sign coming towards you with an apology. Some of you could have been expecting an apology from somebody in your workplace. And this could be somebody that you have been that you've been in like no contact with for maybe like 4 weeks or 4 months or something like that. This person could have felt like you weren't reciprocating what they were giving. This could be somebody with a strong Virgo placement in their chart. Could be like a Virgo ascendant here. With the Hermit at the bottom of the spread here. During the course of you guys not being in communication, this is somebody that you could have met in the workplace or in like, you know, a public sector, in the community some type of way, but, or even through like your network. But, somebody is not accepting less than what they deserve here. Like somebody is standing their ground on something or gonna come forward. Like somebody could be expecting or waiting on an apology, and somebody makes a decision to like try to come in. But it's like something is not giving here. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing somebody somewhere. Or just feeling like they weren't receiving their full return on investment. Or somebody just felt like somebody wasn't giving enough of themselves or enough of something in some type of way. And they could have felt like, you know, this is not what they want. Somebody could be making a decision about a job, like, you know, that they don't want this no more, or some type of like connection. Somebody could have been waiting for you to come forward and give something of yourself, but you could have been in like this mind over matter, head over heart type of energy here with the Queen of Wands, Lord have mercy, the Queen of Swords, okay? Could be dealing with a fire sign, since I said the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with another fire sign, that is. Let's see what else is here. Oh, that's too many. Cannot accept that. That's way too many. Let me shuffle the deck. Somebody could be waiting for the right time or like the right opportunity to be able to come forward and apologize for their behavior, about how they didn't reciprocate or didn't give to you or didn't give, you know what I'm saying, didn't do what they know that they should have done, or treat you how they know you deserve to be treated. Somebody could be like, you know, finally coming in to have that, you know, heart-to-heart discussion. Whether this is an employer, a co-worker, a lover, it's something like that. Let's see what else is here. All right, let's see. All right. Transformation. there is something that is changing about you. You could actually be walking away from like a community or like a mindset, a worldview. There's something here that you're transforming about yourself, and it's definitely surrounding the way that you think. For one, I can tell you that right now. Like there's some type of like very powerful shifts going on where like it's almost like a part of your personality is just getting ready to just die. Like for real. I just heard, or be like, you're going to be separated from like some old part of yourself, something about the past. You're definitely not going to be overgiving of yourself, and you may even like, you could have been one of those type of people who accept people back into your life after they come forward and apologize. You may end up going through some type of like internal shift where you no longer accept recalls. You see what I'm saying? Or you're not interested in like reconciling with the past or giving your thoughts over to things of the past that bring you a sense of remorse. Because there's something here that you're healing from. Like there's some type of healing here that's finally coming in, and it's having to do with something surrounding the past, or where you didn't receive your accolades for the things that you worked for. Like you may have went through like multiple experiences where you worked hard for something but were blocked from receiving your paid dues, you know what I'm saying? Or blocked from receiving recognition, being credited, being promoted, being, just honored, and receiving what you worked for, or your full return for what you put into it. And it's like, wherever that is showing up, wherever there's been blockages in your journey, that's being transformed. Like where doors have been shut or opportunities have been missed or closed off or blocked from you, it's really not that so it could have felt like a loss, right? Or like there was some type of like, sense of remorse over something, not panning out or not coming in full harvest, right? And even been given to other people or open to other people. But there's something here that is going to like transform all of that and allow for you to walk away from whatever this was that didn't work out. Because it's something here that didn't work out, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a community sector, whether it was a career, a business, projects, whatever it was, wherever you have been finding, whatever it is that you've been investing your energy in and paying attention to, but you've been experiencing like blockages and frustrations, or even like some form of like opposition, and you've been like working on this and waiting for, things to like, align or course correct, that is where you're going to see transformation and change. That could even be where you actually see endings. It may come by way of like just endings, by you like finally realizing like, you know what, I'm no longer willing to put any more anything else into this, because what I've been putting into this has not been returning to me. in the way that I need for it to. So I'm not going to give to this anymore. I've been waiting, I've been working, I've been waiting, and now it's just time for me to just let this go and, you know what I'm saying, heal myself and, you know, make up my mind about what's going to work for me and really just pour into myself. It looks like, you know, you're going to like seriously be reinventing yourself in some type of way. Let's get some more on this, Spirit. Dang, it's already been 20 minutes. Some of you could have been having financial opposition. So, you know, for example, y'all might be waiting on a settlement or a check to come, or, you know, some type of decision to be made surrounding, you know, financial matters, or something being like released to you, whether it's an inheritance or whatever. But even though you've been having these issues, people really wouldn't be able to tell who ain't close to you or who ain't, you know, privy to your business, because you carry your struggles very well. Like, you may be the type of person that, even though you may not have much, you carry yourself very well. You could look very, very much privileged, very clean cut, or just know how to present yourself and know how to disguise your pain, your healing in areas where, you know, you feel vulnerable. But there's something hidden here too, because the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Moon card upright. And that's what's clarifying the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups upright. Some of you are healing like emotional wounds. And I just heard, if there's any of you who were like in a relationship, or, you know, or even took like a downgrade in some type of way, like could have like separated from a spouse or broken up with somebody, or could have been living below what you were normally accustomed to living. That's what's going to be healed and transformed. And it's going to come in a way with, like, in an unexpected way. You don't see this coming. But like in a little minute, you're going to be, some of you could be single, or getting ready to be single. But also, some of you don't see how, may not have clarity on how you're going to be able to change your financial situation, or, you know, overcome the, you know, the areas in your life where you have been experiencing opposition and blockages and setbacks and things of that nature. But it's actually going to come in. It's just hidden right now. With the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the spread. Some of you are like actually taking the time, like low-key taking the time out to like heal some type of like something internal to yourself, like, and this is something that's like in your psyche, like in your subconscious mind, and it's having to deal with like your materialism and your sense of self-worth, how you feel about yourself, how you carry yourself, how you honor yourself, how you allow others to treat you, how you define your sense of self-worth, you know, and how you reinforce it. Some of you are like gonna be healing those things. I have the Emperor here in reverse. That's clarifying the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you could have had a spouse or a baby daddy or somebody who just, you know what I'm saying, that did not pull for you. Did not pull for you. And this person could really be in like a sense of regret and remorse. They could even be depressed with the Sun card at the bottom of the spread. Or this person could have brought you like a lot of adversity and heart and disappointment in some type of way. This person could have even been a narcissist and emotionally vindictive and manipulative. This is not what I wanted to be reading, y'all. I'm not, but I gotta read the energy that comes out. This person could have been financially abusive, like secretly, you know what I'm saying, withholding financial support from you in some type of way. Yeah. It's something that they weren't given. Or this could even be surrounding, like, you know, just not having your affairs in order. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, that could be the primary thing that's blocking you and preventing things from actually coming in that you are desiring. The 10 of Swords just came out here. And the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Somebody is going to be standing their ground and giving somebody a piece of their mind and like just like abruptly ending something, or like something is getting ready to abruptly end. So if there's whatever is in your life that is not in harmony, that is not in alignment, that, you know, disturbs your healing journey, disrupts your healing journey, whatever has been like creating a sense of being disoriented, or like a chaotic energy, a sense of opposition when it comes to like giving back to you, being selfish or withholding, or being demeaning and overly demanding upon you in whatever way. That's what's gonna abruptly end. Somebody's gonna end up like giving somebody a piece of their mind, and very much matter of factly. And it's because this person has done a lot of healing, and they've, you know what I'm saying, basically essentially killed off some part of themselves that's like, that could have been insecure, or uncertain. Yeah, like these financial problems or whatever this is, and this somebody could have been quick to be angry, or like, let me see what this Moon card is, y'all. Hold on. also, I just picked up that somebody could be wanting to come towards you, and they could have a lot of love for you, but they just don't have they finances in order. Like, they're not in a, like, somebody could want to come towards you, but they're not in a position to actually give to you right now the way that they want to. But they hide this very well, very, very well. They hide this very, very well. Like, you may never even know that they're having financial issues. Somebody could have, like, lost touch or lost connection with, like, their hopes and dreams in some type of way, or could have thought, like, could have been trying to heal from something in that sector not going as planned, and because it didn't pan out, they could have just been in, like, this sense of, like, hopelessness, or feeling like nothing is going right, or they don't have any options, or they don't know which way to go or what to do. Like, somebody may feel like they don't really have the clarity that they need to make, you know what I'm saying, a concise decision, a well-informed decision about where and who they should be giving their energy to. But really, it's just a matter of you, you know what I'm saying, calling all of that energy back in and giving it to yourself. Because with the Ace of Cups here, whatever this transformation is for you, whatever is being cut, being like whatever is, like, suddenly ending in your life, and whatever is being transformed, it's bringing in new opportunities. So, like, there's things here that must end, and they're going to end pretty abrupt, you know, but it's like a necessary evil, if you will, because what you don't see coming is this Ace of Cups here. This is some type of, like, divine gift, some type of new opportunity. This could even be new love. Like, y'all could be ending something with an Aries, a Scorpio, a earth sign, or an air sign here. And I'm also seeing somebody with, like, strong Scorpio or strong Pisces and Cancerian energy. I'm definitely seeing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, there could be something that ended, or that's going to suddenly end, because you're going to realize this person is not, you know what I'm saying, this is a false person, or this is not the right opportunity for you. This is not the right environment for you. It's going nowhere. There's nothing that's going to come of this situation. And essentially, it looks like you're going to have to end it. And, you know, you're going to have to make that decision. And just focus on healing. But somebody does want to reconcile here. Somebody from your past, this could be an air sign or a Scorpio, wants to reconcile with you because they did not give to you. They did not give it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all may have been on, they did not give it their best shot. This person could have had, like, an inflated ego, could have been distorted. This person could have had a change in their own life too. something could have ended for them. Like the part of themselves that is like toxic or egotistical. Like it could have been something that you said to this person. Like, for example, y'all may have had like a disagreement or not been seeing eye to eye, and it's something that you said that, you know what I'm saying, like this could have been like right before you cut them off or y'all went into no contact, but something that you said could have triggered this person, could have been like a catalyst for change, for like transformation. And what could have, what this sudden ending could be is this person's, what's the word? This person having like a knee-jerk reaction of, or habit really, of like taking action from an egotistical standpoint, or even like being overbearing and over controlling. Very much materialistic too. Somebody could have been like superficial. But like, it's like somebody could also be in this energy where they want to come forward and reconcile something. Like secretly they want to fix something, but they want to be able to come in and fix something with you without having to offer you anything substantial. Like they're not going to want to actually offer you anything substantial, and it looks like this person doesn't have anything to give, or you know, they may not see you as like a spouse material, or you know, worthy of being in some type of position of authority or high prominence, whether it be, you know, romantic, platonic, business, or otherwise. Somebody is also ending a habit of like giving people a piece of their mind, or like telling people off, or being so quick to like open themselves up and communicate their thoughts and allow people to access their inner world like that, and get in their head and know like what they're thinking, or see their like, you know, get like a real insight glimpse of like how they think. Somebody is like completely ending that. Somebody ain't even rolling like that no more. Somebody's also like ending like being in this energy of like being more on like the cold end of the stick, if that makes sense. What is this that's coming in? Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Actually, before we do that, why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody went through some type of tower moment. Somebody had a bad falling out. Somebody fell out with somebody. Or somebody could have even went bankrupt. But somebody fell out with somebody here. Fell out with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And this person could have actually been waiting for you to come forward secretly, because they don't want to have to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to have to put forth the effort. Like, they don't want to have to take action. They know what they did. You know what I'm saying? They know whatever they did, or whatever this was that they said, it was wrong. and it led to some type of missed opportunity. This is somebody that could have cost you some money, could have caused you to lose out on an opportunity, lose out on some type of money or something like that. Could have missed out on some type of opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse. And it, you know what I'm saying, it led to a fallout. And this person has been waiting secretly, you know what I'm saying, wanting to like come towards you and reconcile, but you know what I'm saying, they're confused. They don't know, you know what I'm saying, they can't see how to work this out with you. They know whoever this is, like, you know what I'm saying, they feel like you are like pissed the fuck off with them. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you are pissed the fuck off at them. And I'm sorry, y'all, excuse my language, but look, if you don't like the way that I talk, you do not have to be here, I promise, okay? I'm just telling you. I'm just reading the energy. So, you know, we all grown here, okay? Somebody low-key could have had you pissed because somebody could have like came at you in a way where like they pretended like they was gonna be there for you, or they was gonna come through in some type of way or show up for you and have your back, and they didn't. They dropped the ball. And this could have been somebody that tried to turn around and like low-key blame you and act like, you know what I'm saying, you were the problem. And instead of you, you know what I'm saying, like you may not. So of course, y'all already know I'm picking up on different timelines and things of that nature, different situations, but you may not have even like said too much to this person, you know what I'm saying, when they came at you like that. And this could be somebody that you've known for a good while, probably even since childhood. And whoever this person is, they could be very much jealous of you, like jealous of your power, or like your ability to, like something that you have that they don't have. There could have also been a Virgo with the Hermit here that's been pissed off at you because they feel like you don't show up for them. They feel like you don't give to them. And they could, you know what I'm saying, if you were talking to somebody with strong Virgo placements, they could have felt like you was like in this player energy, or like, you know what I'm saying, being emotionally manipulative and toxic in some type of way. But really, like, this person has some unhealed trauma surrounding their relationships. Yeah, you could have like had a tower moment with somebody because they just couldn't see how this could go any further or where this was going. Some type of uncertainty here that somebody wanted, you know what I'm saying, that somebody needs some clarity on or wanted clarity on. Somebody done ran out of time. Or somebody could have even thought like that the divine wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, gonna come through, or forgot about them in some type of way. But that's not true. You're getting ready to see. Like, you could have been in this energy where you've had to watch other people prosper and get ahead, and you could have felt like left behind in some type of way. Some of you are making, like, you know what I'm saying, a final decision to like just end something and focus on yourself. Because whatever this is, like, it's been holding you back. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. I don't know, y'all. I'm not really connected to this reading. It's kind of weird. I just feel like the energy is everywhere. All right, like, share, subscribe. I hope something resonated, something made sense. If it didn't, it is what it is. That's what came out for you, fire sign. So, love and light. Namaste.